class. You're welcome to our agric science classes, primary 5. I'm Anne Folari. I'll be taking you on the topic specific needs of young animals for healthy growth. Specific needs of young animals for healthy growth. But before we continue, I would like us to have a recap on our last lesson. In our last class, we look at farm animals. We say they are the type of animals we keep on the farm. Some of them we keep for production of milk, others meat, others for egg purposes, and we established that these farm animals are also known as livestock. Then we look at them based on their mode of feeding. We saw ruminants and non-ruminants. We also looked at them based on the work they do. We look at animals we use for work, also referred to as beasts of burden. Beasts of burden. And some of them, we look at the camels. We say they are used for transportation of farm produce across the desert. We say donkey are also used for transportation of farm produce from the farm. We spoke about oxen, that these oxen drag plow to cultivate the farm land. And we also observe some of these animals that produce egg as chicken and guinea fowl. We look at the meat producers as goats, cows, rabbit, and even hen. Then we consider animals that live in water. We call such animals aquatic animals, while the ones that live on the land are called terrestrial animals. With that in mind, we want to look at today's topic, which is on specific need of young animals for healthy growth. Now, what are the specific needs of these animals to make them grow? Like humans, animals too take balanced diets, clean water, adequate medication, and clean environment. A balanced diet for animals can be obtained by mixing feed so that they contain adequate quantity of protein, carbohydrates, fats and oil, minerals, and vitamins. A balanced diet is essential for proper growth and development of young animal. How? Like a calf, that's a young cattle, it eats green grasses, crushed cereal grain, either maize, millet, or sorghum. We have lamb, that's a young sheep. They also engage in green grasses, legumes, supplemented with cereals, and sorghum or rice bran. What about the kid, a young goat? They also eat green grasses. That's a balanced ration. They supplemented legumes, supplemented with cereals or rice bran also. What about the piglets, a young pig? The iron supplement is crushed and then rice brans. What about the chicks, which is a young chicken? We have grounded yellow maize, fish meal, granite cake, rice bran, oyster shell, bone flour, and common salt. That's a balanced ration for chicks. What about rabbits? For the rabbit, you need the green grasses, the cereal grains, the homegrown vegetable and raw veggies. Now, What about their supply of water? Constant supply of water is needed for growing animals. It helps their digestion process, it helps milk production, it helps in egg production, and also excretion processes. Now, these sources of clean water for growing animals could be tap water, borehole, stream, and even rain water. Now, growing animals need adequate medication, that's medical treatment, to protect them from diseases and pests. And who does that? A veterinary doctor is expected to visit the farmhouse regularly. He does that by observing the animals for any symptom, and then those animals that are sick will be given adequate medication. How? By mixing drugs with feed, by injecting the animals, by mixing drugs with drinking water, by spraying animals or bathing them with appropriate drugs to control germs on their skin. Now, these drugs can be antibiotics, fungicides, or in the form of vaccine. Now, a clean environment is necessary for prevention of diseases. And how is this achieved? It is achieved by having good animal houses, keeping the animal house clean, disinfecting it regularly, and then removing waste and litters from animals' houses always. Make use of our class forum to drop your questions as you work on page 37 of your agric textbook. Drop also your work done in your textbook through your parents in the school on Friday, and then it will be picked on Monday. Remain blessed as you await the quiz for the week. Stay safe and wash your hands always. Thank you.